Welcome to Boston.
Thank you so much. We have been warmly received and been having a wonderful time in your beautiful city.
This is the 50th anniversary of the National Conference of State Legislators. Tell me what it means to be here on the 50th anniversary.
I really came with three things in mind. I chair the tourism committee in our home state of Kentucky, so I was really interested to see how you all blend your history, culture in with modern amenities and attracting tourists into your beautiful city. So I've been greatly pleased. I'm going home with several ideas, so I appreciate that opportunity. Every year when we get the NCSL agenda options, we have the opportunity to choose between different sessions. So I have my app loaded for all of the sessions that I want to go home with additional information about.
Now, you have an interesting idea about what it takes to get work done, and you feel that 70 to 75% of bills can be passed with just simple bipartisan support. Talk about that thought a little bit.
Actually, I think that percentage is probably even greater. Just watching the House totals go through in Kentucky, I see that overwhelmingly most of the bills passing through our chamber are non-controversial. They pass with overwhelming support, but unfortunately it's only the controversial or the hot topic items that actually make the news sometimes. So I think the public is intrigued and encouraged when I tell them we pass so many things with bipartisan support. In this day and age, I think that's important.
It's very important. Now, as a state legislator, what are some of the concerns of your constituents in Kentucky?
Well, they are always interested in lowering their personal income tax and the cost of goods, the cost of living, so we always have a fine tune and fine eye on that. In Kentucky, I'm not really sure how it is in other states, but we had a retirement feasibility and sustainability problem. But since 2017, we've been really putting extra money into those programs to make sure that we pay that debt down.
We know that a lot of the policies are affecting things like healthcare and education. Is that a concern with you in Kentucky?
Absolutely. We have 138 legislators in Kentucky, 100 in the House, 38 in the Senate. And all of us, I think that's another thing we can all agree on. We've been really watching with a keen eye the different changes that are happening in D.C., and it will affect Kentucky and our budgets, and we're just waiting to see what those changes will need to be. It could be that the state needs to pick up additional portions of those federal expenditures.
I read that you are inspired by your grandchildren.
Yes.
What does that mean?
That means we have 5 grandchildren, 24 to 12, and a great-grandson now, and really wanting to leave them with the best possible city, state, and nation that they can thrive and raise their families in. So just want to leave them the best environment and society possible.
Are there certain policies that you are most passionate about in your state?
Well, I've had the pleasure of working on the Agriculture Committee my entire tenure and chairing tourism. I think those are probably my 2 areas of expertise and what I have the most to lend to my other legislators. We can't be experts in everything, so I have 2 or 3 when it's a medical issue that I talk to them about, and if they have ag or tourism questions, they come to me. So that really does work out well since, again, we can't all be experts in every field.
You mentioned that your app is filled with all of the events happening during this conference. In terms of working with other legislators across the country, what are you hoping to gain out of this in terms of just the climate of the country right now, like coming together? What are you looking forward to in that?
That's a very good question. Every year when I come to NCSL, I kind of have 2 thoughts in mind. One, to talk with legislators from states that are totally different than mine, much larger, maybe with different issues, and then also to seek out legislators from states that are similar to mine, and maybe they have good ideas for problems that we're dealing with. I don't think we always have to reinvent the wheel. Sometimes legislators have figured out a good solution to a similar problem.
What should folks know when coming to Kentucky? You mentioned that you are on the tourism committee. Like, talk about your state. What's exciting about visiting Kentucky?
Yes. Well, we have a wide range of opportunities. If you're a city family and want city opportunities, we have 3 lovely large cities, but then we have a vast amount of ways to get outside and hike in the mountains, boat on our beautiful lakes, get out and see farms. If you've not had the opportunity to see farm animals in person, we can really set you up on a good tour for those.
Well, we are excited to have you all here.
Thank you.
And I hope you have a great time here.
Oh, we will. We always do, and your city has been so welcoming, and we appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.